Hi, Jane.
Hi.
Nick with Temple of Geek. Pleasure to meet you. Of course, we're at an awards that's honoring Pierce Brosnan, but as far as James Bond's concerned, you were there first. Uh, I believe it was Live and Let Die, right?
Live and Let Die with Roger Moore, his first one. Yes, I was in 19. I shot it in 1971. I was 20 years old.
That's amazing. How do you feel about that legacy still continuing on to this day?
It's amazing actually because, for example, in England, that is, as far as they're concerned, that's all I've ever done. Okay, right. Yep, Bond girl. Once you're a Bond girl, you're always a Bond girl.
I mean, you've had a great, successful career, and I believe you're currently working on, is it Harry Wilde?
Yes.
Yes, can you tell us about that?
Well, I play Harry, and Harry is actually Professor Harriet Wilde. She's a professor of English literature in Dublin at Trinity, and she quits in the first episode. Accidentally gets mugged by a young guy who wants to leave school and is from the wrong side of Dublin. And then, while she's recovering at her son's house, he's a detective, and there's a big murder, and he's not solving it right. And she suddenly realizes, with her knowledge of English literature, that he's missing the real killer, and he won't listen. So she solves the crime, but needs help from someone who knows the streets. So this young kid that, accidentally mugged her becomes her sidekick. And so it's really a series now of. We now have our own detective agency, Harry Wilde, yes. And Rohan Ned, who's brilliant, plays my sidekick, this sort of 17-year-old kid from the wrong side of Dublin that knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy, so a bit like that.
Brilliant. We're here at the Oscar Wilde Awards, and of course, we're celebrating Irish actors and actresses. How do you feel about being here, being able to celebrate that?
I'm very proud to say that I wish I could be Irish because I spent a lot of time in Ireland and I love everyone out there. I love the crews. I love, the work that I've been able to do there, and any excuse. So I'm, happy to be Irish-ish. That's what I call myself.
Irish adjacent.
Irish-ish.
Do you have a favorite part of Ireland that you've worked in or been to?
Well, most of my show takes place around Dublin and then going west a bit, but I've been everywhere. And in fact, I think in June, just for fun, I'm going to Galway, and I went up to Donegal. The Northern Ireland is beautiful too. I have friends up there. No, I love it all. I have friends who own this beautiful castle called Kilkea Castle. It's really nice. I'm going to be there a lot this summer, I think.
I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. Thank you so much.
You're